Well, good morning everyone. I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady, and today we're doing day 13 of Junk Journal January. Now I have a new setup with my tripod that I'm hoping works, and I am hoping that you are not upside down. I might have to rotate the view, but anyway, we're going to do garden, and I don't know if I want to do it on this little page or not, but probably not. I'll probably do it on this page. So I tested it out, and I can rotate my picture, so it was upside down, but I did figure out how to rotate it so it wouldn't be upside down for you. But anyway, today's prompt was garden, and if you remember in my last video, I said, oh, this would make a beautiful pocket, and so I am using this for my garden, and then I'll make a tag that's also garden themed. Not sure I like this background, so I might cover that up with some paper, and then also I think I'm going to reinforce this with some cardstock. So when I was at Dollar General the other day and got that little 6x6 pad, I got this also. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool to maybe have this or this behind this, and that would be like almost like grass. Let's see, I have used a little bit of this already. Let's go. I think I saw the green back here. Oh, that would look pretty as a background, or maybe a blue would look better as a background, as like a sky. Oh, where is that other green? Cute hearts for Valentine's Day. I don't see the other green one. Oh, look at the birds. Those are adorable. Here we go. I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe we should have a blue background. Nothing super blue, though. I don't know. What about this one? I don't know. I like the green polka dots. I don't know if I even have anything bluish, but let's take a look. I've got this blue, and I've got this blue, but I don't like that either. Now I'm thinking, what about pink? Pink looks good. Here's a light pink. Maybe I could do just a simple pink with maybe one of my Monet washi tapes across the top. Here's a sparkly pink. Ooh, I like the sparkly pink. I think I'm going to go with the sparkly pink. Or actually, that's what I had over here. I already checked the sparkly pink out, but I do like, kind of do like the sparkly pink better than the plain pink. Let's see what else we've got here. That's a nice pink too. It's a different kind of sparkly pink. Oh, here's a plain blue. Yeah, I don't like that blue. What's this color? Green. I kind of do like this green. I think it's a toss-up between, there's a darker blue. Yeah, blue doesn't look good. I thought it would look like the sky maybe, but it just doesn't match with any of the flowers or anything. What about yellow? Where's yellow? I don't like that yellow. What else have we got? What else have we got back here? The greens. Yeah, I really don't like green with it, but possibly yellow. And no, possibly not yellow. I think we're going to just go ahead with pink. But I do like the sparkly green, though. I do kind of like the sparkly green. Green or pink? Maybe too much pink. Maybe we'll do green. Yes, I think we will do green. All right, it's settled. Had to go back and forth and think about it for a while before I could decide. Just gonna glue that right on here, and then we'll do that part. I still need to make my journal for February and March. So I think I'll just try using a glue stick. And I am wondering if I actually like the purple better than the craft bond. I don't know. I was thinking about trying the Scotch brand that Nicole from Relax Cut Glue uses. She says it's the best ever. So she's been gluing a lot of stuff for a long time, so maybe she knows what she's talking about. So maybe I'll try that out. And now we have this pocket. don't want to have to cut too much off. Well, alright, so we've got that now. And I got a new shelf for behind my, for the back of my desk. And so now I have more space this way, and a lot more space, vertical space, and actually horizontal space. And I didn't have room for my protective white paper there, but I think all I have to do is cut it, right, to fit. So let's cut this. And this is also something else that I got from, what do you call it? Dollar General the other day. So, and I also got the bookshelf. I'm not sure that's the thing with this one, there's no wire in the middle. I need to start checking stuff before I buy it. Like, I didn't really think about checking to see if there was something to help guide me to where the center is. And I do have to cut off a slight bit from this side too. So I ordered new blades for my really large Fiskars cutter, but I like these little ones when I have little projects. I don't want to drag out the big giant one, every time when I have a little project that a little cutter would work good at. So we're going to just fussy cut this out here. And this is going to be our pocket. I could sew it, but I think I'm just going to ink around the edges and try to keep this spread simple and quick. My videos have been getting kind of long lately, and I'm not sure that's a good idea. So I have my inks within reach here, and I think that I'll go ahead and use sepia, or actually maybe I should get a pink. I think I'll get a pink. I have all my neutral inks right behind me because that's what I reach for the most, even though I like color. Isn't that weird? I will go get my pink ink, and then I will cut this to fit the page, and we'll get started on the tag. Alright, so I got my background cut here, and what I think I'll do is punch a scalloped circle up here so that this could be a pocket. I don't know what I'm going to do with this page. I may end up cutting it out. But anyway, this can be a second pocket back here if need be. And something I want to kind of change about how I do stuff with Junk Journal January. I usually don't use it to record anything. I just kind of use it as an art journal that, or maybe not even an art journal. I just use it as a, I don't even know what to call it. Maybe I could call it an example journal. Because I don't really record memories or anything in it. And like, so, like, I'm not even putting a tag in there because, so what I really want, what I'm really trying to say is, I want to actually incorporate it and not just using it as a display example journal, but actually use the journal, you know what I mean? I'm sure some of you know what I mean. Yeah, so I should use all these tags and journaling cards that I'm making and actually write something on them. That's what I'm saying. And now I need to figure out what kind of journaling card I want to put in here. I'm going to let this dry, and I'll figure that out in a second. Oops, going to hold that down. So how are you guys doing? I don't think I updated you on our visit to see Bethany. It went very well, and we played dominoes, and then she wanted me to give her a shower, so I gave her a shower. And she was very happy the whole time, and she wasn't sad when we left. I had brought like little mini cupcakes for everyone there, and the other residents are getting to know us, so that's kind of nice. And yeah, we lit a few candles, and she sang "Happy Birthday" to me, and I sang with her to myself, and it was just a great little quick visit. And yeah, we were there about an hour and a half, 2 hours, because it was a work night for her, because she had to go to work at her day program the next day. And she was telling me about on Saturday she was going to have a day off, and I said, well, what are you going to do on your day off? And she said, I'm just going to lay around on the couch and watch videos. I said, oh, just like you did at my house when you lived there. So that was neat. It's such a good feeling to know that she's happy and enjoying her life there. I sometimes feel bad, like if I do fun things without her. I don't feel guilty, but I just feel like I wish she could be here. But she's having so much fun. I mean, not every minute of it is fun. She has her moments where she's not, like sometimes she doesn't want to take a shower, things like that. Or the other night she wanted a whole bag of marshmallows, and she didn't get a whole bag of marshmallows, so that wasn't fun, but you know what I mean. So anyways, it's just so heartwarming to know that she's happy where she is, and she's all settled there for, when I'm no longer here anymore, she will have a safe, happy place to live. And yeah, so I'm going to start crying. Let's get to our tag. Now I have moved everything around, so I got to figure out where my tags are. I just kind of put everything back on my shelf quickly last night, but I think that I may end up, rearranging and moving things around again. So this one we'll put in here. I think I might have a pre-made journaling card or something that I can put in here. Maybe I can get some fabrics, and I could do a stitched fabric tag, and because I don't really care if the other side has stitching on this one, so let's try doing that. I have this pack of vintage little fabric squares that I thought we could do something with. Just got to make sure I feel like things kind of go together a little bit. I'm making a mod. I want to make like a more mod. I don't know. Doesn't look like I have many of the colors that would look good together. So, or look good with this. So maybe not. Wouldn't it be cute to make a tag with all these different renditions of the same fabric? Maybe I'll do that anyway. Why not? Why the heck not? Maybe I could just put... How much of this tag is even going to show? And where did my tag go? Oh. Let's see. So really not much of this tag is going to show. We could put this across the top. And I don't know. Dare I just go ahead and put strips across like this? Ooh, I think that's so pretty, and I'm just going to do it. I don't care if it matches. I want to measure my tag and then measure 4 equal strips of fabric. Alright, so this is how I'm laying out my tag. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the tag, and then we can stitch around it. And yellow's at the top, that's the biggest piece. And we'll just go ahead and do that. Purple next. Well, how have you guys been? What's up in your life? What's happening in your life? Let me know. I'm interested. I'm interested to know what's going on in your life, to see if you're happy. I hope you're happy and healthy, and see, I think that side is straighter. Happy, healthy, and safe and warm. Maybe where you live, it's warm in winter. Who knows? Where I live, it's cold in winter. Used to be a lot colder, though. So let's just go ahead and trim this off so I'll be able to see where I'm stitching. Do you like winter? How about that? Do you like winter where you live? I used to always wonder if I would like, well, I thought I would like living in like Florida where it's warm all year round, but we were there once in May and I hated the humidity. And we were stuck inside with the air conditioning, so it's the same as being stuck inside with the heater. I thought. That's what I felt. So I was forever after that happy and content with where I live right now. Alright, so that is my tag. It's pretty darn cute, and it's mod, which I kind of like. I'm getting more into the late 60s, early 70s vibe, probably because that's when I grew up. That's when I was a teenager. Late 60, well, I was 10 in 69, so anyway, let's stitch this tag off camera. Here is my tag. My intention had been to do a medium zigzag all around and then a large zigzag across, but apparently I didn't have my dial exactly on the zigzag, so and didn't notice, so that's how that one came out. But I did the other 3, or the other 2 with the large zigzag, and yeah, I used that green, like neon green almost, and on the back I just had a light green because I already had a bobbin. I didn't want to make a new bobbin. This is what it looks like on the back, and I think I will write my word for the year on the back later, but I do want to, I don't know, I kind of like it the way it is, so I don't think I'm going to put a topper on it. I don't even think I'm going to cut a hole in there. So let's go ahead and put that in there, see how it looks. I will end up gluing down the edges so it doesn't flip up like that, but I think that looks cute. Oh, maybe I should make a fabric topper with, should I make it with the same? No, it would have to be different. I don't know. I'm going to think about that one. Anyway, that's going to go in there. And now I'm just going to go look for my other card that I can put in here, and then we'll decide about the topper or not, and write my word down. So I have a bunch of journaling cards that I had made many years ago, and I think these are more along with the style of, you know, they're not vintage looking. I got a whole bunch of these. I forgot about how many there were. Oh, there's a nice long one, which would be perfect, but it's too vintage for the style of the, you know, the page. Like, look at these. This would be perfect size. Oh, well. I can always make a different one, but yeah, most of these are vintagey. So it's going to have to be one of these. And I'll definitely have to put a topper on this one. There was a picture of a giant pig. I'll tell you the story about this pig. We were at this place called the Popcorn Park Zoo in New Jersey. And you can see my kids' heads here. This is a animal rescue zoo. They rescue animals like lions, tigers, bears, monkeys, all kinds of animals. And this was a giant pig that had been living in someone's apartment and obviously got too big for that. So anyway, I was sitting, there was like a low brick fence right here, and I was sitting with my back to it, and this pig came up to me and nudged me in the butt. So that was so funny. That was like in 1982, I think. Maybe not. Maybe 84, but you know, around that time, early 80s. So anyway, let's see. Oh, I kind of like this one. We can put that in there with a tag topper. The only thing is, though, the topper would cut off the picture. It wouldn't with this one. And then we even have this one, which definitely would work. Maybe the simple one would work with a tag topper. Oh, I think we're just going to go with the simple one. Oh, here's another one that we could use, actually. I kind of like this one better than the yellow one. So let's do that, and I'm going to use some of the purple fabric to make a tag topper on the top. And then we'll come back and we'll finish everything up. So I am done with this spread, except for my number and writing my word. But in keeping with my statement that I wanted to start actually using the journal, I will write on the back of this my reasons for choosing my word of the year. Do any of you choose a word of the year? Let me know in the comments below. I have on and off done it, so. And anyway, right now, oh, this one's, I could put some dots. These are dot These are dot markers, and I can decorate with dots. Maybe I'll get some other colors out. Ooh, that's cute. My word for this year, 2024, is reinvent. Because my life has changed so much, I need to reinvent myself. Now I'm going to get a couple other colors of dot markers and just make polka dots. That's so cute. I don't know why I don't do this more often. Here's a nice pink one. Maybe I'll get a red. We need some over here. There. Get a blue, a red, and a yellow. How about that? There we go. I want to have a cheerful, confetti-filled time of reinventing myself. So that's what this is. Cheerful confetti. I know I'm weird. It's okay. You can think I'm weird. I'm just trying to be happy, which is not easy for me, as it isn't for a lot of people. So, this is me channeling happiness into my life. This is like a future prediction. I will reinvent myself and be happy. And, oh, I didn't even put that in the pocket. I hope the same for you. You may not need to reinvent yourself or want to reinvent yourself, but I still wish that you're happy. Happy, healthy, and well, I guess I didn't have my tripod up tight enough. I'm glad my camera didn't break. Kind of scared me, but my wish is for you to be happy, healthy, safe, and warm until the next time. And the prompt for next time is pattern. Oh, I wonder if I can find some pattern paper for that. Okay, guys, see you next time. Bye-bye.